Hey guys, so let's pack for Greece. I feel like I can hear that, girl, I'm not going to Greece, shut up. I literally don't know how to plan this out. Usually like when I'm filming I have the steps of what I'm filming, but I have no clue. So right now I would just want to start with the liquids and the makeup. I'll try to tag everything that's still available from the clothes to this makeup bag because I don't remember where I got this. But yeah, we're starting with this. She's not completely full because I'm not leaving today, but the day before I leave this will be packed with like all my face wash stuff. So I'm just showing you what she looks like. I've gone through 4 or 5 different makeup slash liquid bags throughout the years, but I think she's my favorite so far. Oh, I even say why I'm going to Greece. See, I told you this is why I usually have a plan or I coordinate what I'm talking about in my videos, but like right now I was like, no, I'm just gonna sit down and talk. My husband is in Greece right now for a gig, and when he's done with his gig, I will fly in and we will spend the time in Greece for like over 2 weeks. Greece has always been where we wanted to honeymoon. Technically, we never had a honeymoon. Very early on in our relationship, I want to say we were together for only like 2 to 3 years. We were in a Barnes & Noble. I was looking through like travel magazines and I saw a bunch of cruises and there was one for Greece and I was like, oh my gosh, Greece sounds like such a fun honeymoon place. And like I called my husband slash boyfriend at the time. I was like, would you want to go to Greece for our honeymoon? And he was like, yeah, that would actually be perfect for our honeymoon. Greece is in the middle. She's not too like party slash not too old. Old's not the word. Retirement? No, not retirement. But you know what I mean. Like it's not too young slash it's not too old. It's in between. So yes, that's why we are going to Greece. His work already paid for his flight and everything, so at least that's one less thing to pay for. Anyway, so let's start with all the liquids and the makeup in this bag, and I'm just gonna go through my skincare routine. So obviously I'm gonna bring my face wash, my toner. This Pharmacy Brighten Up is my toner, but as you can see I put her in a travel size container. Bringing my vitamin C serum that I always use in the morning. I have like 4 different serums I use at night, but I'm only gonna bring my, is it oh my gosh. See, this is why I plan ahead. Some kind of brightening serum, and I'm bringing that because my other serum bottles are thicker, and that's literally the only reason I'm bringing her instead of the others, because she's a smaller, thinner bottle. I'm bringing my moisturizer I always use, my sunscreen, deodorant. At night I use my blue Tansy face oil. I'm bringing a little sample size of her. Oh, sorry, chlorophyll. I'm still debating if I should bring shampoo. I'll usually bring shampoo and body wash because with Airbnbs they always have shampoo and body wash, but this is the first time in a long time, I want to say in at least 8 years, that I haven't booked an Airbnb. I got hotels for each island. I'm sure they're called island. Oh my gosh, that too. Like when I thought Greece, I thought of like one country, but then when I googled where to go, everyone's talking about like these little islands, and I'm like, what? So I had to plan for each little island, and like I said, I usually get Airbnbs, but the hotels were cheaper. What was I trying to get at? Oh, so usually like with hotels always have soap and shampoo. I'm just saying this is why there's no soap or shampoo in my bag. Okay, was I done with skincare? I think I was done with skincare. Okay, let's move on to the makeup. I can never wear a full face of makeup when I travel. Can you hear that crow? It just rained slash, or I think it's drizzling, but I apologize if you hear that crow. Anyways. I can never tell if a crow is a good or a bad omen. If you could look it up, there's both good and bad omens or signs when it comes to black crows. See, I already forgot where I was at. Oh, I was saying I never do a full face of makeup when I travel because I sweat like crazy. Traveling, I don't have a lot of time to do my makeup. I'm the person like who needs to go and see everything. I'm the friend, the person in the group who plans everything. So even if I didn't have really oily slash sweaty skin, I still probably wouldn't be doing a full face of makeup. So a lot of my makeup when traveling is always about my eye makeup. So I'm bringing my Urban Decay Primer Potion, and then for eyes, I'm going to be using my CoverGirl eyeshadow stick or my ColourPop eyeshadow stick, and then just some brushes to blend it out. My brow pencil from Tarte that has both the brow gel and the pencil. I'm bringing these 2 waterproof mascaras. Again, I don't know if the Calorie one's waterproof. It says water resistant, so I'm like, is that not as good as waterproof, but we'll see because I'm gonna wear it on this trip and there's gonna be a lot of water involved. For lips, I'm gonna be bringing my SPF 30. Oh my gosh, this is perfect for that because I am so scared. I know it's hot. Every single vlog slash YouTube video I watched, what to do in Greece, what to bring, etc., like everyone just always talks about how hot it is, and I'm like stressing over that. I mean, I live in San Diego, but people just are saying Greece is a different level of heat, so I'm pretty scared. Obviously, I'm bringing sunscreen. I bought like a huge bottle, so I threw it in my husband's luggage. He checked in his bag. I'm not checking in my luggage. I just have a carry-on and my backpack. Anyways, back to the lips, and then I'm bringing my Kosas lipstick just because she's not like a heavy lipstick. I'm bringing my Tower 28 lip balm, of course, so I'm not saying anything just yet, okay? But in so many videos, I talk about my love for Tower 28's lip balm. I have the worst chapped lips ever. I've tried every kind of lip balm and they just don't fix the problem. The Tower 28 takes some time though. Usually the day I wear Tower 28, it doesn't automatically fix my lip crust, but it moisturizes it enough where my crust is gone the next day anyway. So I saw Suni Lee's TikTok. She was showing what she uses on her lips. I'm not a lip gloss girly, but I remember watching one TikTok like where it was close up on her face. I was like, ooh, her lips look really good and like plump and pouty. Suni Lee was showing what she uses on her lips, and it's this from Ole Henriksen. And again, I was like, it looks like a lip gloss, but she convinced me, so I went to Ulta and grabbed it, and I've been trying it for the past 2 days. I'm not gonna say anything just yet because I've only been wearing it for 2 days, but I kind of like her a little bit more now than the Tower 28, but we'll see. That's why I'm bringing her on this trip so I can use her every day and really feel her out. Oh, and I am using Revy Beauty's Poppy lipstick. I said in my last video that I would wear her when I do my favorite orange look, so yes. But yeah, I have Poppy on. So I think that was all the lips. For eyeliner, I'm bringing my Win Beauty eyeliner just because she's my only waterproof eyeliner. I'm bringing my Tarte Double Take just because it has both a liquid and a pencil liner, and the double take is always my go-to when I travel. And then I'll probably bring my one size pencil liner. I'm probably gonna bring this cool down lotion just in case we do get sunburn. 2 weeks out in the hot sun every day, I'm pretty sure we're gonna get sunburnt somewhere. And then I always bring some kind of like muscle, kind of like an icy hot. Every time we travel, we need it, whether our feet hurt, our back hurts, our legs hurt, like I always bring some kind of pain relief cream. I'm bringing this one my mom gave me in the Philippines. When I went to Boracay in December and saw her, I was sick and I was so shocked that she wasn't using Vicks on me. She always uses Vicks, you know, typical Filipino mom. And she was using this balm and I loved it. I was like, okay, I need to buy like 4 of those. So I did, because they were only like 10 or 20 pesos. That's pretty much all I'm bringing for liquids and makeup. Okay, and now let's move on to all the outfits I'm bringing. Okay, so I got 3 date night dresses. I'm trying to do like 3 of everything. 3 cute date night dresses, 3 like more casual, still like date, but more casual, 3 more like walking around. And then I actually have 3 swimsuits because I feel like the majority of our trip is gonna have a lot of swimming. I think that's it. I'm looking at my suitcase right now and like, I think that's what's in there. Anyways, so this one and the next one I'm gonna show you, I've had both of these for at least 8. This one probably like 8 years. The other one probably like 10. I don't know if I mentioned in the beginning yet, but from like the beginning of our relationship, I want to say 2 or 3 years in, we were already both saying like, ooh, we should do our honeymoon in Greece. So like I've had these outfits planned and had them for Greece for that long. So I have no idea where this dress is from. I think I got it at Macy's. It's such a cute, casual, like flowy. It's very flowy. But I do have a lot of white and blue outfits. I didn't want to because I know every girl is gonna wear blue and white, but they just all worked for this trip. I have no idea what you can see. Hopefully there's nothing like weird on the ground. It's just nice, my snowboard. But see? So that's the first date night dress. This one I got recently from Target last year. I call this my cougar dress because it just looks like something a cougar would wear. So it's very like night gown, night slip vibe. This romper I've had in my closet for a good 10 years. She was just waiting for this trip, and it's funny because she tore at this strap, so I sewed her. I'm gonna have to sew the other side because she's like really falling off my boob. So I have to sew this one. Hopefully you don't see my nipple covers. This has been in my closet for like at least 8 to 10 years. I technically have another date night outfit. I feel like she's in between a fancy date night and a casual date night, but I'm gonna put her on last because it's a white tank top, and I'm gonna take off my makeup because I'm not putting her on while I have foundation on my face. Okay, so this outfit, this is probably what I'm gonna wear. My husband booked a wine tasting and an olive oil tasting, and again, like most of my stuff is white, so I'm definitely not gonna be wearing white to those. And I feel like this is pretty like cute but casual. So this denim top, she goes with everything. I'm probably gonna pair her with like 2 other pants. This was just from Amazon. And then I have these pants. Please do not judge me. I am very bloaty because my period. Super cute. You can literally pair this denim vest with anything. I have another pair of pants and she'll be perfect with these, with a swimsuit underneath. Everything that's available I will link. This is from a California brand. Look. And see, it's such like a beachy, cozy vibe. These are probably the pants that I'm gonna pair with all my swimsuits. It's either these pants or this beach cover-up dress. So these are the 3 swimsuits I'm bringing. This Gooseberry Seaside one, I bring her everywhere. I love her. She's sexy, but she's like not too sexy. And then I just got this one from Hollister. I'm shocked I've never actually shopped at Hollister, but this and my beach cover-up I got from them. They were both like $26, $27, and I was super shocked because they're both amazing quality. And then the other swimsuit I got, I've been wanting this for so long. This is from, I think it's MBM. If you're on Instagram and you're a girl, maybe you've seen this because this was advertised to me like crazy. And just like every single girl with every single body shape killed this swimsuit. Like it looks gorgeous on everyone. This is the Hollister one. And these pants are just perfect for the swimsuits. If you want to see the swimsuits, it's probably going to be in my vlog. But like this is such a classic, easy swimsuit. It's just all black. It goes like right there. And then see, you could just wear it as a top too. So I got this top from Zara like 6 to 7 years ago. And I'm just gonna wear her with my favorite shorts from Charlotte Russe. Oh my gosh, apparently Charlotte Russe is vintage now because I saw this TikTok where like this one Gen Z girl went thrift shopping and she's like, ooh, I got some vintage stuff. And it was like a dress or skirt from Charlotte Russe. And like all the millennials in the comments were like, wow, we're so old. Charlotte Russe is vintage apparently. But these are like my favorite shorts ever and they're from Charlotte Russe. They're so old. This girl, I feel like she's such a casual. You could hike, you could still look cute and walk around town. I'm sure this is still being sold. It's like a bestseller. Let's see. I'm only bringing these white shoes, which I'll wear on the plane. And then these little flip-flops. I just got these white shoes. They are the cutest, but I've only worn them 3 times now and like the edges are getting frayed. My husband was saying obviously the material's cheap and it's not leather. That's actually why I got them, because they're vegan, because all the other white rubber shoes that are really good for plantar fasciitis or if you have flat feet, yes, that is me. I am old. I need old geriatric shoes. Like this is the only one that really popped up. There was a really big, famous, popular one, but that one's leather, so I didn't get this. This is from the brand Sapogi. These, I think, were $100 and there was like a $20 or $30 off. So I mean, $80 isn't bad, but still, it's 3 times. And look at the edges, they're like frayed. My husband's like, oh, it's from walking on the hot ground. And I'm like, we're going to Greece. It's gonna be way hotter than San Diego right now. Like, these are just gonna melt through our trip. If I walk too long or if I don't have specific shoes, slippers, or padding in my shoes, I have shin splints and my shins will hurt like hell, even after like 10 minutes walking in the mall. So I need footwear with like specific arches. And again, she was one of them. But I have a feeling she's gonna melt all the way through in Greece. Again, I've only worn her 3 times and she's like dying. But she is so comfy and I don't have my shin splints when I wear her. So like, Okay, so I'm gonna wash off my makeup so I can try out the last white outfits for you. And plus I'm sweaty and I feel nasty. And this is why I cannot wear any face makeup when I travel. I sweat so easily, and again, it's gonna be freaking hot. Like, I have no idea how people can do it, how they can have like foundation and a full blown face, especially like in a summer spot, because I can't, my whole face will melt off. As you saw, I'm bringing no foundation or blush or bronzer. Everything is always like eye focused for me. Okay, so I got this duo from Aerie. This is super cute. It's a long sleeve, so I'm definitely wearing this over my swimsuit and shorts. Just another cute cover up so you don't burn. I have this long sleeve shirt so I don't burn, and then this long sleeve white shirt. This girl saved me in Tulum because, oh my gosh, I would have been burnt if I didn't have a long sleeve shirt. So I definitely need these girls. And this is the other thing I got from Hollister. I'm like, this is the cutest beach swimsuit cover up. Sozy. I feel like it's a cute mix between like cute and sexy, but like more on the cute side. But I love all these little crochet dresses. I just have my last like date night, casual date night outfit. When you see this outfit, like, you cannot tell me it does not scream another cougar mom vibes. I put on the red lipstick and the gold so you can see what I'm saying. I'm not bringing these with me. I'm just saying, like, it's the vibe that I'm getting from it. But like, this is the first time I'm gonna be wearing anything white outside. I only wear white when I'm filming, but I do not have the guts to wear white outside. I just know I'm gonna spill something on myself. I saw this at Old Navy. It was on sale. It was like $25. This is not my style, but I wish it was. So this is the one time I'm gonna make it my style. See, it has that little slit. Oh, and the only hat I'm bringing, I found this like rollable one on Amazon. Right here, I feel like the Parent Trap. I feel like Meredith in Parent Trap. Hi. I feel like that's just too bougie. I need to take all of this out. Right now, that's everything that's in my suitcase right now, all my clothes. And something else I was back and forth with is this gorgeous dress. I wore the black version of her in Paris. I got a black, a white, and a purple. And I got those years ago. Again, like 8 years ago. And I already designated, I was like, okay, the black one I'm gonna wear in Paris. The white one I'm gonna wear whenever we do our honeymoon in Greece. Should I bring her just for like one photo? I mean, that's kind of what I did with Paris. I brought the black dress just for that one photo. Let me show you it, and then when I'm done finally packing, I'll see if I can make room for her. The tag's still on, yeah, Miss Holly. And again, I'm pretty sure I put up the video or the picture of the black dress, and this is the white version. You'll know, because either it'll be in the vlog or I'll take a picture of it, but as of right now, like, I'm 50-50 with her. So I am putting all the swim related clothes in here. And then I'll put my cute little date night dresses in here, just so they don't get tossed around with the others. Okay, so this and all the clothing I just showed is basically what's gonna be in my luggage. I don't think there's anything missing from what I showed. So my carry-on backpack, she's been my go-to for the longest time. She was on our favorites. I think in 2019 I did a pack with me and she was in it. I've had her since at least 2019 and she's been my go-to. Like, she's one of those anti-theft because the zipper's on the back. Oh, I still have my contacts in there. Okay, so in my carry-on, I always bring my contacts. A medicine. I don't know if I want to put the Tide whitening pen in my liquids, just in case this starts leaking and I don't want bleach all over my stuff. I don't even know why I'm bringing her because I just tried her on my white romper, the one I showed. I had like 4 stains on there and she didn't get any of them out. So I'm like, why am I bringing you if you don't even work on my white romper? Keep my sunglasses in my backpack. These are the cutest. I love like the black cat eye sunglasses. Okay, so some random info. I love Miss Universe Philippines, the one who won. I think it was in 2019 or maybe it was 2018, Pia Wurtzbach. She always wears these cat eye sunglasses, and I was like, oh my gosh, those are actual sunglasses I would wear. Like, I'm so bad at wearing sunglasses. Anyway, so I used the Google image. I screenshotted her sunglasses, and like the ones she's actually wearing is like $600 or something. And I was like, yeah, no. But what's awesome about the Google image search is that they give you other options. And this one popped up from Le Specs. These were, I want to say like 70 or 80, but then I got them on sale for like 40. I want to say these were like $40 because I wanted free shipping, and free shipping was $50. So I threw in these $10 blue light glasses. So yeah, these are like really good quality. Like, look how bougie. See, this is what I would wear with the denim skirt I just showed and the white top. Super bougie. So I think those are all like the small mini things. And then I have my small little fanny pack, and she's big enough to keep all my cameras actually. So the black backpack is more for a carry-on, and this is probably what I'll wear more around Greece. The main objects that fill up my backpack are always my cameras. So I have my little drone bag. Yes, she fits into the black backpack, so it's kind of like double protection. So I have the DJI, I think it's Mini 3. She is so much smaller than my OG DJI. The drone I had is like the first one, and she's huge. The drone case always takes up so much space in my luggage, and I was like, I know they have smaller versions. So I got a Mini 3. So just keeping all my camera stuff in there. I always take my Canon G7X for vlogs. I always take my DJI Osmo. Then I'm taking the DJI Action 4 just so I can use her in the water. I put it in my TikTok made me buy it video, the Insta360. Oh my gosh, it was right like in the open drawer right next to me. I got the Insta360 for our trip in Tulum, and you know, it worked. It was the camera for all the water shots, but it was so frustrating because I could not tell how much battery percentage was left. I couldn't tell if it was recording or if the flashing light meant it was about to turn off, meant that the storage was full, meant that the battery's dying. Like, it was so frustrating, and I was so pissed off because there were so many awesome shots I didn't get because it wasn't recording because it died. So yeah, I was like, I'm not bringing that. I need to get a new action camera. So I got the DJI. I love my DJI Osmo, so I was like, you know, I'm just gonna stick with DJI. My carry-on is always like all my camera stuff, and I think that's it. I'm looking around, making sure like I didn't miss anything. My earphones, my chargers, my toothbrush, like that's probably the only thing I'm missing that's in my personal carry-on, but that's it. Clothes, liquids, makeup, and my carry-on. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in Greece. I don't know if I'm gonna upload my Greece vlog after this. I'll probably have makeup videos after this while I'm in the middle of editing my Greece vlog. I'll probably see you guys in a few weeks. Let's hope I don't get extremely sunburned. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your summer, even though our summer is until November, but I'm just saying enjoy your summer. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.